Ke Loizamo Africa, this is Loizamo Africa. Let's return our lovers back. A re buse baratuwa ba rona. O thabile, ho ile kae. Run away, snatched by whoever. Let's bring them back. Cinnamon. See my piece of paper? Already cut nicely. Pampiri ke ye ke ikhathile monate wa bona there is no way there is machine cut edges. So we stand up point number 1, cinnamon. You start rubbing it in everywhere. Why rubber in? Call your lover's name. Call your lover's name. Tell them to come home. Tell them there's nowhere else to be other than home with you. Your energy must go in here. So rub in onto bolela. Speak. Call the name. Tell them you are their lover, you are the rightful, their soulmate, their everything. And you do all these things. You rub it in like that. Okay? That's step number 1. You rub in, you tell them to come home. You tell them how much you love them, that they belong with you. Then once we have done this, you are now going to use a red pen or blue pen to write their name. When you write their name, it's for a man 10 times. We lo berekisa ball pen e blue or a red. Wa ngola lebitso leo mabitso ale. Ha ile monna 10 times, ha ile mosadi 5 times. If it's a man, 10 times. If it's a woman, only 5 times. So you're going to write the name like that. So once you have written the name there, the name of the lover, 5 times or 10 times. If it's a man, 10 times. If it's a woman, 5 times. Once we have written all that, again you're going to start. You rub again on the name with the cinnamon and you say what you want to say. You tell them to come home and what you want them to do when they come home. You tell them you're waiting for them with your whole heart. You want them home. You want them home and you call the name. Now another thing, this can only be done at 12 midnight. Now we're going to put sugar. Remember to make sure that the sugar goes again on top of the cinnamon, okay? And you rub again. And you say again how much you love them. And you call them back home. You call them back. Tell them to come back home. You tell them to come back home, to come back to you. And you rub like that. You continue rubbing like that and you call their name. Very important. You call their name. You call their name. Now, once we have called their name, and you've rubbed that in, you are going to now fold it towards you, as you can see. And then again, you see I'm turning this way and I'm folding it towards me. And I turn it again to the right and I'm folding it towards me. We put our it towards you now go into the batang. So now I'm going to put a happy and fold it one last time. As you can see, it's like this. Then once it's like this, you need perfume. Your favorite perfume. If it's a man, you're going to spray 10 times. If it's a woman, 5 times. Okay, 5 times for a woman, 10 times for a man. Highly munna or spray 10. You would have written it 10 times. If it's a man, you spray 10 times because you already wrote the name 10 times. If it's a woman, you're going to spray it 5 times because the name it was written 5 times as well. Now, what you're going to do, you are going to make sure that you perform this spell at midnight. Se siriwa Mashihu hare 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock ke nako o etsang taba e. Then ha o fetsa o etsa wa e rapella. Ke bitsa badimo ba bommala ba papa ba tamelang bo botlhe le mangelo ya ka le tiise mo se ke se kgopelang se phethagala. You say, I call upon my sisters on my mother's and father's side and all my angels and guides. Come and bless this. Let make my wishes come true. Then while you are doing this thing, don't forget to have a candle on. So have a red candle or a white candle while you are busy preparing this. Midnight, 12 o'clock. Doesn't matter where you are. 12 o'clock, red or white candle. You can even use birthday candles. They are easy to get mostly. So red or white candle, you just use that so that it can go on while you are busy performing this. Now, after you've prayed for it, after you're gonna take it and put it under your bed. Ka fase ga mpete, o ka lokela under your mattress, that's fine. Mara, not on your pillow. Ska ba e beya mo mosamong. E be ka tlasa letrase. E be ka tlasa ga letrase. Put it under your mattress, until the person returns. O e beya mo o fitlha motho a boa. Ge motho a boa, the following day or the next day after o ka nna wa e tshuma. After the person is returned, a day or two after, you can just burn it. That's it. Easy peasy. That's it. Enjoy.